feeling very stressed, you don't benefit at all from somebody telling you to stop stressing. Because isn't it true that when you're feeling stressed, you're not very proud of yourself? So if somebody tells you to stop stressing, that's going to make you even more stressed. Because if you knew how to stop stressing, you would, right? It's the same thing as if you're feeling negative. If you've got a lot of negative thoughts going and running through your mind and you're showing up really negative, if somebody says to you, oh, but all you need to do is think positive, everything's going to be great. Yeah, of course, if you knew how to think positive in that moment, you would, right? But that will make you feel even more frustrated because you're not proud of yourself when you're feeling negative. In fact, you probably despise yourself when you're showing up that way. Sometimes people say to me, Anna, it's so easy for you because you're always so positive. So life's so easy for you. So I do admit that I choose to look at life from a place of what's good about this. But I will tell you that my way of being is a way that I've conditioned myself to be. All of the tools and the skills that I teach you on these videos, I do on myself. So I'm going to give you one tip today. If you are stuck in a negative rut where thoughts are feeding onto thoughts of negative energy, where you feel like you don't know how to get out of it, instead of trying to focus on positive things, the one thing that's going to help you to shift your negative mindset is thinking about what you're grateful for. Because even though life sucks, say somebody broke up with you and you start making this vision that, oh, I'm always going to be alone. No one's going to ever love me because I'm useless. I'm not good enough. I'm not lovable, whatever. And then somebody comes along and says, just think positive. The next one is just coming around the corner. You just want to punch their fucking face, right? So that's not possible, but what is possible is to think, okay, so everything sucks now. Nobody wants to be with me. I feel negative. I feel like I'm the loneliest person on the planet, but I can be grateful about something. Definitely. I can be grateful about the sun shining. I can be grateful that I've got a face. I've got two eyeballs. I've got a smile. I can be grateful that I can listen. I've got ears. Because if you turn your attention to being grateful about something in your life that's not attached to the drama that you're going through, it will shift your focus from turning your attention onto yourself, which just feeds more of egocentric negative energy, and turning it outwards to something else that is external of you that you can be grateful for. This will interrupt your habit of being negative. And when you then come into a grateful state and think about what else am I grateful for? What else am I grateful for? What else am I grateful for? You've now interrupted the habit of being negative or thinking negative thoughts. Now you've pressed the restart button and now you've got a choice. Now you can either choose to re-invite those thoughts into your life, or you can choose to think about something else, maybe something that's positive about your life. So interrupting the habitual mind by jumping in with thoughts of gratitude is the way that you can turn any negative situation around so that you can start living on your terms and being the designer of your life.